And there we have it. Nice and flush, all glued down. I'll have to finish it tomorrow though because I've been getting interrupted left, right and centre. So yes, we will continue tomorrow. Right, so I did say I was going to continue tomorrow. This tomorrow is a month later, so it's just really hard. There's just loads of stuff to do in the shop. A job gets put down and then that's it. A month later you get back to it, so there's going to be no continuity to this. I try to do all the videos in long takes just so you can see that there's no cuts and like fixes in between things. I might talk throughout, and if it's something you can live with, I can continue to do that if you leave it in the comments. You know, I like that nonsense. So let's just crack on. Right, so it's really important you just take a little bit of stick out of the tape. You can't take lacquer off if you're not careful, and this has got it's not a high lacquered neck, but it's enough to be concerned about, let's say. So I normally just stick it on the bench out there, give it a couple of runs over, try and make the tape less tacky, and then at least I know I'm not going to rip out off it. T-shirts kind of good as well. I mean, maybe a little bit OTT, but I'd rather that than rip out off the guitar neck. I have done that before, you know. Way back in the day. It was like an old Japanese Strat, and it was already wearing away, and like 17-year-old me was just like, I'll be fine. And it wasn't fine. Little tip, if you put the tape either side of the guitar neck, when you come to remove the tape, you can just lift the side at a time like that, and it means you're not taking up every single fret spacing separately. So have that one if you want it. I'll have another coffee and then crack on. So it's not that important to take the tack off the tape just on the fretboard, because everything's pretty much protected. It's just a rosewood fretboard. If it's knackered and it's like a maple, I mean you wouldn't really be going at it this way anyway, but just kind of read the room on this one. It's fine, it's not that old. So I'd just like to give the frets a quick clean down before I run the Dremel over the top of them. Just gets rid of any like stubborn shite. If that had like, not to chuck names under the bus, actually I'll chuck the Dorio under the bus because they're terrible. If I had the Dorio on that would be like 20 quid, guaranteed. I absolutely swear by this, the Dorio hydration oil. It's really good. I use it for everything, fretboards, you know. something I'm mint at doing is forgetting to put the piezo mic back in. So you do the whole thing, you restring it, and then you realise that you're getting no sound out of it because you forgot to put it back. So I've remembered this time. That took some time putting that piezo back in. Right, so strings on now, and then after that we'll find out whether or not I'm going to take a little bit off the bridge. If I remember correctly when the strings were on, I think it did need to come down. That'll be the last thing I do, because I want to know if this neck's straight and how much play I've got on that. So yeah, let's stick the strings on. At this point I would put D'Addario guitar strings on this guitar, but I've got a bug up my arse about D'Addario selling directly on Amazon. So as far as I'm concerned, they can go themselves. I'll stick roto sounds on. The question is, how many winds do you do? Because I used to do like 1.5 for ages. Sorry, that's disgusting. But I'm at 2. I like a 2 winder. Saying that, there's like 2, 1.5, 2. So not very consistent so far. I'll have a lot of people right now hating on the fact that I haven't loosened the strings to adjust the truss rod tension, but this all plays quite nice. The action's really nice, I'm happy with that. Neck needed a little bit of straightening, and that's about it. I'm getting a little bit of rattle on this E string. I'm just going to cheat. I'm going to put a dollop of glue in there, and that'll be all it needs. It doesn't need much. What I can check in the meantime, the electrics work. One month later, finally done. Very important job to do when the bridge is coming off. If it's lifting, it has to come off. It's very dangerous. So that's been taken off, glued back on properly. In the meantime, everything's had a once over. It's been put on very flat, very straight, very happy with everything that's been done. It's a great gigging guitar, recording guitar as well. If you didn't want to go and spend ridiculous money, the Freshman stuff is quite good. Aye, so that's about it, and I'll see you on the next one. Catch you later.